speaks at funerals?
Why so serious?
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
We live in a society. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker.
Why so serious?
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
We live in a society. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker.
Why so serious?
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
We live in a society. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker.
Why so serious?
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
We live in a society. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
A Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker.
you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
We live in a society.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Why so serious?
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
We live in a society.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Why so serious?
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
I'm the Joker, baby.
It's not a tumor.
Are you Googleizer, one who speaks at funerals?
Hey, everybody.
Howdy.
Welcome to the third day of
So
character
Week.
av-
Avatar.
this
Character
character week.
Yeah.
Character concept week.
Yes, character concept
Creation
week. On Tuesday, we got a little view at Mr. Stevens' character,
Yes.
Danger Zone X,
X.
The Awakening.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, we got a little taste of Miss Nicole's character,
Cassandra Bullock.
Cassandra,
The librarian.
the
historian
historian
Bullock.
Bullock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did a little concept, a little tiny. We got into a little bit of my character yesterday, but today I'm gonna fully flush him out, and then we'll have Mr. Zach do his character. So without further ado, I'm Mr. Cornian.
I'm Miss Nicole.
And I'm Mr. Steven, and we'll see you on next time. Thanks
no,
for watching.
No,
Thanks for
no,
coming.
No,
Wait.
no.
Oh,
No?
Thanks for coming
you
to
tricked
this
me.
view.
Yes, yes,
Why don't we go to another view?
yes. Here we.
No, Cornian.
Oh, why do I keep going over there?
Yes. And then transition.
Go.
And then you're gonna have to turn off the studio mode, or else this thing's gonna start chugging.
Yeah.
Pull
Actually,
up on a switch.
It seemed like I was doing fine when I just minimized it. Never mind.
but then we
I'll
can do
just,
the chat.
yeah. Where's this? Oop.
Nice.
There we go. Woo, 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 woo. I don't.
Alright, so Mr.
What-
Cornian,
all
what,
right.
What character were you working on
So,
here?
this is what I did yesterday. If anyone remembers,
I do, in fact, remember
I
that.
put in a few points that I was going to put into my character. Kind of some on the spot creativity,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? And here's a little icon that I kind of landed on. As you can see, I'm going to have 4 legs.
Yep.
2 of them robotic,
Uh huh.
2 of them animal legs.
Okay. Are they matching animal legs?
Let's hope
Could be.
so.
Alright.
From the year 40-23.5-16.45.68.
Over the universe.
It's a type of universe, yes, yeah. Part robot, so I have
Very cool.
robotics, yeah. And I will make up the name of the character at the last possible second, apparently.
Yeah,
Very
that's
nice.
what all the pros do. And by the pros, I mean me.
Yes. And part animal. So, let's just jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and go to File, New Artboard.
New?
Yes. And since my character is going to be on 4 legs and not standing all the way up on 2,
Sure.
I think I'm going to have it landscape. Create.
Nice.
Because
So-
usually characters like that, closer to the ground, and you wouldn't do portrait.
Yeah.
Mr. Corian, what's the difference between a landscape image and a portrait image?
It's a good thing that you asked, Mr. Steven.
What?
So, portrait is when it's more vertical, and you would have a piece of paper, kind of like
Oh,
this piece of paper.
That was my high school diploma.
Well, you went to the School of Visual Computer Programming Services?
Yes.
huh.
Interesting. This would be your portrait mode. Standing straight up, you would put maybe a character that stands straight up, or maybe a building, if it's a singular
Yeah.
building. And when you turn it this way,
Oh, I have to turn my head with it.
it becomes landscape.
Portrait.
Oh.
On landscape, you can put a scenery, maybe a sun over here, some hills, maybe a character that's laying down, or like a bed. Things that are more horizontal in view
Oh,
instead
like-
of vertical.
Like hot dog and hamburger mode.
Ah,
See, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
hot
Because
dogs
there
and
was a hot
hamburgers, danger zones, and yes. So I'm gonna put it in landscape mode, and first thing I want to do is create a new layer here. We talked a little bit about layers yesterday.
Yeah, we definitely did. Layers are really cool. They're a nice way to keep your work organized. You know, they keep your life organized. What you walk into a
Mhm.
hallway,
Mhm.
and what is there? A file cabinet.
Mhm.
And you look in that file cabinet, and it's nothing but folders.
Folders, you say?
But they're organized, so you feel relieved.
That's an organized folder right there.
Now let's take that same scenario. You walk into that same hallway.
Okay, I'm walking in the
and
hallway.
there's another cabinet, but the cabinet is tipped over, landscape,
No.
Uh-huh.
and the files are everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's unorganized. What are you gonna do?
Man, I don't know. Maybe I'd cry.
Yeah, I would cry
Probably.
first.
I think that's the first course of action.
So that's why it's nice to keep your work organized.
Yeah,
you know,
okay, yeah.
layers,
I wasn't sure where you're going with that, but now I agree wholeheartedly.
definitely.
You should do a college campus tour.
Let's do a third scenario. Say you're walking in this
Okay.
hallway, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
walking
And this
in the hall.
cabinet
A cabinet.
is not. Did I mention that last time?
I thought you said the files.
File cabinet.
Oh, file
Mhm.
cabinet.
Uh,
Just imagine
Is-
like a kitchen cabinet, you know,
Oh.
full fine china and
You're right. Could be
silverware,
any cabinet.
you know, maybe a little spices, something like that.
True.
So file cabinet, alright.
You walk into this hallway and there's another
Mhm.
file cabinet, and it turns to you and it says, "I got my Switch. Yep, my Nintendo Switch. Yep."
Wow, that was
Huh.
useless information. Alright, Mr. Cornelius,
That's-
so what are you doing here?
So what I'm doing
He's
here,
going back to portrait
I
mode.
know, I'm getting shook.
I'm
Whoa!
wondering- whoa.
Cornian.
Zoom
So
in,
what I'm
zoom
doing
out.
here is kind of expanding my board
Kind
a
of.
bit here.
Bro, that's huge.
Yeah. You know, you can.
No.
That's like 80 million pixels by 80 million pixels.
Gonna just do a little bit of that.
You're gonna dump
Just
this.
fill
Oh,
bucket.
no.
Please fill bucket
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Mr. Corny.
No, I want to do this way.
Mr. Corny's gonna sabotage the stream.
Mr. Corny, I want to kindly remind you that you and
have a
Mr.
Nintendo
Zach
Switch.
have to go today.
Yeah, I'm giving Mr. Zach some time.
And don't rush anyone.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Art is
Art thou?
everywhere.
That's right.
Is that the... Oh, yes, that is the saying that we created. Correct? Yeah. All right. Okay, so right
Whoa,
now,
Mr. Zach, you're here.
working on this. Hey, Mr. Zach.
Hey
Zach.
everybody, it's me, Mr. Zach.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, over there.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. Okay, cool.
You know.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not. There we go. What you got going on here, Mr. Corny? You got your
Alright.
character.
Zach.
Yep, just working on a character here. So this is gonna be the top of the butt. Oh yeah, I need to change my brush back. So here's all the brushes. Here's a brush that I like to use when I'm just doing some sketches. The soft round pressure opacity and flow is the name of it.
Yes.
So kind of just doing some basic shapes for the character's body. Make sure I get a good blocking done to show where this
Blocking?
part is going to be.
That looks more like rounding.
I gotcha.
Woo!
And let's
Yeah.
remind our viewers at home, if they watch and subscribe, Mr. Zach.
Yes, that is something we should bring up.
Remember, this is only if you are one of our amazing club members here at the Boys and Girls Club of the Austin area.
Yes.
Yes.
If you subscribe to our channel on Twitch, leave a comment, leave a like, and let us know in the studio here, then you can get a free YAI artist t-shirt. We
Yeah.
have many
Woo!
colors to choose from.
I
Yes.
love free stuff.
Me too, Mr. Cornian.
I love.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I,
That's a bit derivative, don't you think?
no, it's
A
actually,
tad gauche.
it was a pretty original.
Really? Huh.
You know.
Alright.
It's kind of like when you
What
order something of like fine dining and it comes to you like
All
separated.
right.
Like DiGiorno?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Because it's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's a fun fact. That it's
California.
not delivery.
All
I
right.
don't really like your pointed tone.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
around.
I was not trying to point my tone anywhere.
You shouldn't point your tone.
Now,
So-
I,
oh.
oh,
So, Mr.
Yeah.
Corn.
I noticed
That.
I.
My Nintendo.
All right, Mr. Corny.
Alright.
What I was gonna say before I was very rudely interrupted. I noticed that you're doing your character in two different parts.
Yeah,
Yes,
what's up,
kind of
dude?
like what we've been doing so far, where there's a close-up of the body here.
The upper body.
Yep, and then I've got the legs over here.
Those freaky.
What I might
spider
just
legs.
do is take this and put it over there. We will just have to find out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do me another layer there, because now that I've got the basics of what I want everything to look like,
Mhm.
kind of, just got the basic shapes.
Now I noticed your
Yes?
legs are facing to the right, but
Uh-huh,
the body
uh-huh.
is facing to the left.
Oh, but there's a thing that I can do later on that'll fix all of that if I do decide to put that body onto those legs.
That is really cool.
I think you should put the body on the legs. Commit.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Maybe
Mr. Cornian
Steven,
should do whatever
Exactly.
his workflow
You should stop trying
needs
to
him
control
to do.
Okay, step one. You're gonna want to Control Alt and remember that you are an amazing artist, Mr. Cornian.
I like pancakes.
Yeah.
Me too.
So remember, to all of our amazing viewers, if you guys have any questions, if you want to learn a little bit more about our design practice, always drop a comment and we'll be here to answer you in a very serious way that's not talking about pancakes or the Nintendo Switches.
Yeah, absolutely, y'all. We are here. We are professional artists. We like to joke around and keep a very cool environment. But if you have any questions,
Please just leave us a comment and we will do our best to answer
Yes.
them. So, Mr. Cornian, it looks like you're taking a very similar approach that Miss Nicole took with her character. Where
Yeah.
you kind of sketched out very lightly on a layer,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're coming over with a new layer and adding kind of some darker lines, more finalized looking lines.
Right,
over
yeah.
top.
It's a pretty common idea
Mm-hmm.
that a lot of artists will do. They'll do like light sketching and then just come over darker, and then you can put a lot more details in there and not worry about, having to erase all those pesky lines. You just get rid of a layer and it's gone.
whoa.
Just that easy.
Gone, never to be seen again.
Unless you want it to be seen again.
Whoa.
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 Very cool.
That is
Wow.
awesome.
So is this a technique that you can use in more than one form of art?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
So could you apply this technique to perhaps...
Paint?
Nintendo Switch.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Could I do it on paper?
Is this a
On
wet
paper?
media technique? Or
I
a
think you
dry
could
media?
do it on paper. If
I
you
think
start
you
off
could
with
definitely do it on paper.
some light lines and then come in with, say, like a wet media tool, like a marker or something. You could use 2 different kinds of tools for that. And then you could also just erase some of your finer
All right.
sketch lines.
Yeah,
They,
definitely.
they
Yeah.
also have layers IRL if you use transparent paper, tracing paper.
Oh.
So you can do your sketches
Oh,
on
yeah.
tracing paper and put another paper over it. And
That's a good point there,
kinda
Mr.
finalize
Steven.
it. That's what people would do
So-
in the past.
It's like the computer, but in real life.
Yes.
Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. It's the computer.
Actually, I think I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, you're gonna duplicate the eye there?
Yes. So what I did was just kind of went over that with my lasso tool there, just so I can take it from there, and I can put it over
Whoa.
here.
Ooh.
That is one of those things that really makes doing digital art really great and rewarding, right?
Oh yes.
Is the ability just to drag and drop the assets that you've already drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every
Oh, did
time
I
it
do
takes me
another-
back.
Okay.
You'd think that by now I'd be used to it.
No, sir.
So would you mind telling us a little bit more about your character here, Mr. Cornian?
So
They're obviously very unique with their shape and amount of limbs.
oh yes.
What else is there to the character though, besides the physicality?
So I feel like my character has seen things and definitely done stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, that's pretty
Yes.
unique.
Yeah.
And very specific.
They've gone places.
No way.
Yeah.
Mr. Cornian,
Oh,
slow
yeah.
down.
They've definitely gone places.
I
Wait,
mean, they look a little sad.
how many places have they gone?
There's so many, it's hard to count.
At
They
least-
actually they travel universes to different universes.
Oh, okay. Very
My
cool.
my guy here travels different universes and looks for planets in need because his planet was actually destroyed back in the year
1934.
34.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So now my character looks for a universe that has time travel in order to go back and fix things.
Yes. That's very interesting backstory.
Yes.
He's trying to
very.
save his planet.
Yep. That's all. Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How many legs does he have?
4
Okay.
because during the Great War on his planet,
Oh, yep.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Yeah. Yep. What, can I ask who was the war against? Maybe a hot dog or pizza.
it was the Great Food War.
Oh,
No,
wow.
food fight, yes.
The food war.
Hmm
There are many fights within the food war.
Yes, yes.
But this is the.
This is the war.
war.
That
Yep.
you're thinking of a battle.
You're thinking of the battle of the food fight.
You're right, you're
This
right.
is the war of food.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
well, there was the Battle of Buns.
They
Between
There
the
was a
hot
battle of
dogs
buns
and the
between hot dogs and
burgers.
the burgers.
Whoa.
I'm trying to.
So there was these hot dogs came to take over this planet.
Mr. Cornian,
Slander.
can I ask what were they wearing on their feet? 'Cause it
There
sounds
were
very
like
familiar.
skates.
Okay, but here's the
And
real
they
question.
use these lassos that may or may not have been.
Because they had great calves,
Jump
so they were
ropes.
jumping a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Did or did they not have pants? That's the only question.
So there was one hot dog that had pants,
Oh my God.
and my character talked to this character, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not with my other guys. Like, they're trying to take over planets. I'm not really about that."
Mhm.
But then he said, your house on fire.
Oh no, not again.
Any
Yeah, it was strange. He was definitely sending mixed signals.
Oh yeah, no, that's classic. You know, doesn't know whether he's a hot dog or a cool dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't know the difference between a hot dog and a sausage.
So here we've got.
Yes, you're now working on the next part of your character.
Yes.
The legs.
Is this
Doing
the robotic
legs.
legs?
Yeah, these.
Oh, yeah.
This is the robotic
Oh.
legs here that will go down here.
Is that what they sound like?
Yeah, they sound exactly. How'd you know?
I had
my
a feeling.
No. That's whenever he wakes up in the morning.
Oh.
That's when
Oh.
his legs sound like they're.
Yeah. All those joints and.
Yeah, but during the day, they loosen up and go.
Oh, you're right.
That's a
Wait,
cool
no,
robo leg there.
Now, are these legs detached from the body? Is it like, here's
He'll
an
get
option-
there, Mr.
Yeah,
Here's
man.
an option.
Mr. Steven, have you ever considered that you're a hater?
Whoa.
You're drinking that
Are you
Haterade, my
drinking?
guy.
Oh, no.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is that there was a cup of Haterade over here, and now it's empty.
I don't know.
Who
what
drank?
you're talking
Who
about.
drank that ale? Who's not parched right now?
I'm very parched.
Me too.
I'm incredibly
I've never been
thirsty.
more parched in my life.
I am just wishing that I had the electrolytes filled with rage that with which you could drink Haterade from, but no.
Mhm.
Yeah, my stomach doesn't agree with Haterade.
Yeah, my psyche doesn't agree with Haterade. I say my vibes are too good for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm built different.
I
Some would
quite
say.
simply am built different.
Well, it seems like to me you are built the same because both these body types are very muscular. Well, mine is just simply a hot dog. So
Would you say
Yeah,
that
it
my
means we could
character
win in a
have the
fight,
legs
right?
of a robot and animal.
I'm definitely built different. That's all I gotta say.
All I have to ask is which one of our characters committed war crimes.
Well,
Oh.
They haven't proven it.
Whoa.
Right.
So, Mr.
War
Cornian,
court.
So yeah, I think
Got my
because of
switch.
time, I'm gonna put these two together here.
so you're using the lasso tool.
Lasso tool, and I'm
Nice.
going to use my mover tool right here and kind of bring them over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
And another nice thing about this
Yeah,
is
Mr.
I
Cornian,
can.
it looks like the body's facing the wrong way. Whoa!
Whoa!
No, it's not anymore.
So now I went to edit,
How-
transform, and then I flipped it.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you,
Oh.
Mr. Cornian.
Wowzers.
And now what I'm gonna do is make that body a little bigger.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Growing.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
that's pretty big.
Wow!
Yeah, that's
He's so
really
top
big.
heavy.
Yeah.
Didn't get anywhere.
With his
Don't worry, the
arms.
robo legs will stabilize
Yeah,
him.
his arms are longer than his legs, I think.
I'm assuming his legs have
There we
stabilizers
go.
in them. The robot.
Oh yes, of
Yeah, yeah.
course. All great legs
And you think he would fall
have the
over?
stabilizers in them.
That's quite the calf.
Huh. That's cool though. I like him.
And
He's a funky dude.
yeah, he's awesome.
Oh yeah, he gets down with the get down. You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely.
Not
trust
really,
this
but
character.
okay.
I feel like my character and this character would get along.
I don't know.
I
Well,
think
I-
they will.
Until things change.
And then there we go. Got a shirt on that kind of
Nice.
goes over the legs. Here's some of the
Does he have
muscles.
Yeah, or the pants.
pants? Or does he just have muscles? That's okay. Either answer is okay.
Yeah. He just has the muscles.
Okay,
you know?
yeah, right on.
Yeah.
The muscles are so defined that they look like pants.
They do.
So
he has
it's-
muscles and a jean in a denim texture.
It's so
There
it's
we
socially
go.
accepted. Mhm.
Yeah.
And he has that's yep.
So, what is your character's name?
Oh, his name is
Cybertron.
Psy
Quadborg.
Cyborg.
Psyquad.
Psykin.
No.
Psykin.
Psykendo.
Psykendo.
Psykendu.
Cyber
Let's
security.
go with
Fiber optics.
Cypher.
Cypher
Cypher is his name.
Oh.
Cypher.
That's an awesome name. My
Yeah.
character
Yes.
is only named Cassandra Bullock.
Cassandra the historian bullet.
Yeah,
Also,
don't
I
you
realize
can't.
that you guys are thinking of professional wrestlers whenever you think of people that have names. You know, boxers just kind of go by their name.
Mm.
Oh. That's why.
Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what it is.
So Mr. Cronin, what is Cypher's age?
Oh yes, Cypher's
Or
age.
Does Cypher not measure that in human age years?
It's a little different because he is 342,
Wow.
Wow.
but in Earth years, like Earth years, that's about 28.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's,
What's
The
his
conversion is-
zodiac sign?
Oh, his zodiac sign? Well, there's no zodiac for, what he is here on Earth, but I guess the closest thing is
Galapagos?
his zodiac would be here it would be
Centaur.
The donkey.
mountain
That's not a zodiac.
on
I'm
his
pretty
universe.
sure it is.
In his
Oh,
universe,
yeah.
that's
The
definitely
Great Depression opened
that's a
up.
zodiac in his universe.
Cool. So one last question.
Uh-huh.
What is Cypher's favorite foods and least favorite foods?
You don't have to answer this. Mr. Cronin.
So his foods are a little different. He eats what's called
Dog hots?
guazana. Guazana is his favorite food. It's a type of fruit. It's a fruit that I guess how we would see it here on Earth is like a banana mixed with a grapefruit mixed with a pizza.
Oh, classic.
You know,
I
it's
know
kind of-
exactly what you're
It's
talking
funny you bring up this guazana
Mhm.
fruit because it's my people, the hot dog people,
Oh,
used to
okay.
grow that fruit until we
Oh.
were raided by an unknown planet and forced us into, suggested us
This
into
sounds,
labor
Yes.
to keep producing fruit for them until
I don't
the end of
know.
time. And that's why
It sounds like
that's why
Misery
my guy
Loves
escaped.
Company is what I'm
Weird.
Wow, man.
Did you exploit the hot dogs?
I don't know
This
of
is
what you
getting-
mean.
This is heated.
This is getting hot. This is getting hot dog.
I need to know, Mr. Corny.
I do not know of what you mean. So,
We should break out the polygraph.
yes, because who is telling the truth and who is not? One in chat if you think Mr. Cornian is telling the truth about the hot dog people
Mm-hmm.
that invaded his planet,
Mm-hmm.
which he tried to befriend one of them.
No.
He tried to befriend one of them, but the other ones got to him before he had to escape the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Mr. Stevens telling the truth with the lie he said, I can't remember. What were you lying again?
Well, I was informing the viewers that
Oh,
Jeez.
oh my.
All right, Mr. Cornian, nice.
Yes.
What other kind of statistics can you add? Maybe we can make the panel a little darker for the viewers at home.
Here we go. Let's.
Nice, right on.
Boom.
Oh, sweet. That looks great.
Perfect. Wow.
Cypher.
Age 342, aka 28.
Zodiac
Zodiac Mountain.
Mountain.
And what is his job? What does he do for a living?
So before he escaped the planet, he was a computer mountaineer, which on Earth would just be he made computers.
Oh.
Yeah, he helped create different technologies on his planet, which is why after he lost his legs, he was able to circuit some robot legs to his body and his mind.
Wait, Mr. Cornian, I have a huge question.
Mhm.
So, lost his legs. Does that mean that he had to replace them with animal legs?
Animal
Where
and
did he
robot
get
legs.
the animal legs?
Kind of
So
inhumane.
they were experiments that he was actually experimenting before he lost his own legs on his planet. They were actually
So
doing
they're
experiments.
stolen legs.
Oh no! So it's a company
No, don't
where
worry.
they're creating limbs for fallen soldiers, and
And they just
after
happen to
he
have
lost
too
his
many
legs,
Animal legs.
yeah, animals that were already passed and
animals
gone,
that were soldiers as well.
and they would also actually they would donate these legs to
Dude, the animals would.
yeah to people
Oh,
whose
no.
pets have
Their pets?
lost their
This is
legs.
propaganda.
They
I
would,
don't believe it.
I don't believe this at all.
Oh no,
This-
it's a
this is
very
a-
it's an amazing
You're
company.
out there stealing legs.
This is a facade. They have told you.
It's an MLM, Mr. Cornian. Wake up.
Oh no, this is so different from Earth.
No, you're
like
just another cog in
so
the
you
machine.
get an email and they
But I really want my pink
if you
Cadillac.
click inside the email,
It takes you to a
From the
Facebook
prince?
page,
yes,
right?
and it goes through
Hey,
Facebook
girly.
page. I read this on a Facebook article, guys.
Uh-huh.
It's totally true. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Well, it's Facebook here on Earth.
We will
There, it's mask article. It's
Yes.
mask
tone.
magazine.
Yes,
Yep.
Mask magazine.
We
Yeah.
want
Yes.
to reveal the truth.
Yeah, I mean,
Eventually.
I think that would be the perfect opportunity for next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because
yes.
We actually have our quest and all of our characters.
We're gonna
meet.
dig all into this next
Now,
week.
let's think about this. So we have Cypher, the animal stealing leg man.
Uh-huh.
And then we also have Danger Zone X,
X,
the
the
Awakening.
Awakening.
Uh-huh.
The
The
hot
reason
dog.
why he's been awakened.
There's a hot dog, and he's on the loose, and he got left at the mall.
Mhm.
And then we also have Cassandra Bullock, who's a professional boxer, who has, for whatever reason, ended up here. I
Uh-huh.
think the only person that could really unify our group
Who's that?
would be a figure that has a face that is painted on them directly.
Yes, I concur. Although I don't know if I have enough time
You
to
got
do
it.
that.
Oh,
I got it.
good.
It's begun.
You can always start it.
Oh, I
and
meant
end in
getting
first
the
part.
images was
Oh,
done.
That's alright. That's alright. That's
All right, maybe I'll build the body today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead and save your work here, Mr. Cornian.
Nice.
You're such a nice person, Mr. Zach.
Classic
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Zach.
Make sure you title it Trader.
Also, why are you saving it in spring break week?
'Cause it automatically went there. All right. Character.
Wow, wow.
What an empty folder.
Save. What's this one? Can I get rid of this?
Yep, you can get rid of
All right,
that.
closing down. The
Oh,
old-
I went right by the icon there. Pretty good.
I'm gonna open up Blender. Close out the old Photoshop. We don't need that. Don't need this.
Nope, don't need it.
Don't need that.
Quapow!
All right, so I'm gonna be working in Blender again today. Same as Mr. Steven there.
Nice, nice.
Well, my character is gonna be cool.
Oh.
Is that a-
Okay,
Kind of sounds like a dig.
here we
Mm.
go.
I mean,
So
we saw hot dog, man.
Oh, how can you look at that cube? Is that how far is that?
N-
is that
don't
real?
start this
Oh
again,
my
Mr. Corny.
God.
I mean, Mr. Stevens.
It's so far away.
No.
All right.
You do not get us. No.
So, I'm gonna start my character from scratch. And when I say from scratch, I mean from this cube.
Nice.
So, what I'm gonna do,
That's not a cube.
this is,
Maybe we should cut the sass, ladies.
I'm sorry.
Were you gonna use that at all? Did you wanna?
Oh, you can plug it. What's up?
Yeah, if you unplug it, you could probably maybe it'll run faster.
I think it's fine like this. I'm not gonna risk anything. All right.
Okay.
So starting off with this cube here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do our trusty old friend subdivide. So I'm gonna go press tab, go over to edit mode, and what subdividing does is it basically makes this mesh more detailed and makes it easier to edit. So I'm gonna add some subdivisions here. We'll keep it like that, I think. So we have this cube, and now I have a bunch of like smaller cubes on it. So now what I'm gonna do, whoa, this mouse acting a little janky. I'm gonna move the camera to the front and make it X-ray. And what I'm gonna do is select half of my cube here.
Oh.
And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete half of it. Boom!
Whoa.
Half gone. I know, insane, but check this out,
I'm checking.
Now that I have half a cube, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to modifiers down on this little tab here.
Okay, like the little.
Yeah. Then what I'm gonna do is
Mirror?
boom.
Whoa, it's
It's
back.
The cube's back. But check this out.
Okay, I'm
It's
checking.
only half of it, right? I mirrored the cube. So now
Nice.
whenever I edit one side of the cube,
The same thing happens to the other side, son.
boom! I know. I
What?
know.
Is that cat?
Mind blowing.
You have blown my mind with this.
And the reason we do this is that way we don't have to edit both sides individually. We can just do one half and the
So
other half.
things go by quicker.
Yep.
Nice.
Exactly.
And that's great if you're trying to achieve perfect symmetry.
That's correct.
Yes.
Whoa.
And that's great if you're trying to achieve perfect symmetry.
Yep. That's correct. All right. So now I'm going to start editing. I'm going to scale it. I'm going to squish it down a little bit.
This one.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to face mode up here. I'm going to select all these faces down.
Oh, the face is just the side of the a little section, or
Uh-huh.
nice.
And then I'm going to, oops, let's see, dissolve faces so it becomes one face.
Ah.
And now, check this out. I'm going to press Shift Space E. This little button's going to pop up. Check this out, check this out.
Checking.
I'm going to extrude this down.
Whoa.
I know,
Whoa.
I know.
What?
I know. Those are my
What?
legs. They're a little,
Nice.
they're leaning a little bit, but there we go.
Oh, nice.
Those are my character's legs. How long I got? 15 minutes.
Cool,
Perfect.
cool.
So I got some legs now, right?
Man,
Yeah, you've got
I love
legs.
Those are some good looking legs. Do you guys
Legs.
agree?
Yeah, they look good.
They're a little chunky though, so I'm gonna
Okay,
Press
then
S,
they don't look good. Why'd
scale
you
them
ask?
down.
Whoa. You
Now
got
we
the
got-
skinny jeans.
Got those skinny.
Yeah.
Got them
Mm.
skinny
Got them-
chicken legs, son.
Yeah.
Apple bottom jeans, boots,
Boots
with,
with
the
the
fur.
fur.
With the fur.
The whole club was looking at her.
At her.
Mr. Zach, who sang that song?
You can say
Why
it.
you gotta
I
call
just
me
really-
out like
I
that?
just really
I
wanna
know
know if
exactly
you
what
know
you're doing,
who
Miss
sang it.
Nicole.
Who
It
sang
was
that song?
The Black Eyed Peas. Mr.
Flow Rider.
Yep, not Soldier Boy.
Yep, not
It's
Soldier
really
Boy.
not Soldier Boy.
All right.
Soulja
Did you
Boy,
think that
tell
Soulja
me.
No,
Yes.
no, I didn't. All right. So anyway,
Soldier Boy.
enough of that irrelevant tangent.
Boots with the
I want to make some
jeans.
feet now. But Mr. Zach, if I click on this
Yo.
face here and I extrude it out,
Whoa!
that's not what we
Whoa.
want.
No, that's not.
terrible.
Crazy cats.
What I'm gonna do now?
What are you gonna do
I'm
now?
gonna take the loop cut tool.
Oh, what? Loop cut.
Yes, and I'm gonna do a little cut. I'm gonna click and
Click,
drag it down to the bottom here.
Ah.
Boom. So now we have some faces on the bottom.
Okay, so you can do things differently to the bottom than that you
Yes.
don't want to happen to the top.
So I basically added a little cut here, so now I don't have to click these entire faces.
Nice.
Foot.
But now I'm gonna do the same thing I did before.
Oh,
Shift
no.
space. Oops, that's not right. Shift space
E? Oh.
Boom. Extrude again.
Whoa!
Feet.
It's like feet.
Instant feet.
Feet.
All right, the body's coming along. All right, I think that is good enough for the legs for now.
Nice.
Like you did, Mr. Corny. I'm just kind of doing a rough sketch, kind of
Yeah,
blocking out the character.
yeah. That's cool.
And
That's
then
cool.
when I'm ready, I'll go back and add some more details.
Yeah, you know what they say, guapa la papa.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Just like my mother used to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. So I did the same thing with those faces. I dissolved them, so now we're just working with one face. And I already have the extrude tool up.
Dude, that try has two faces.
One face.
Boom.
Like two face.
Whoa.
Nice joke.
Are these gonna be the arms?
These are the arms, Mr. Corny.
Whoa.
Just starting to think about, like where's his bones?
He doesn't know. Look at that. He's like, I don't know.
Like, bones?
Got those shrugs.
What are bones?
What are bones?
You're constantly moving his arms, stretching them out.
Yup.
But at least he didn't move.
That's terrible.
Mhm.
All
Isn't that
right.
interesting to think about?
So we need
It's
some
not fun
hands.
for all of
But
us.
hands are hard to model, so he's gonna have block hands.
Nice. I like block hands, honestly.
Me too.
They're good for
Boom.
They're good for making squares,
Yes.
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 cutting
Yes.
squares out of things.
And when people are trying to invade your planet, they're good.
Well,
Uh-huh.
he's from planet Earth, right?
Well, this character,
Was banished to
Was banished from Earth or to Earth?
either or.
Well, it's Mr. Zach's story to tell, so I'll let him.
Yeah. Where's this? Where's your character from, Mr. Zach?
Tell us.
he is from. Where's the text? There it is. Oh no.
Oh,
He is from. Drumroll, please. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Drum. Yugoslavia.
Vague.
Oh.
Very
He's from
vague.
space. Yep. No one knows his
Broad.
origin. He was
Oh.
from.
He almost looks like he's kind of like a shapeshifter, like he can
Yeah.
shape
like-
shift.
His
Shift
name.
His
We'll get to that later.
Yes.
Age. We'll also get to that later. All of this
Yes.
will come in due time.
Does he have a head?
His head is something.
Or is his head just
his-
like part of his torso? 'Cause that'd
So
be
the
a
thing
very
is,
cool design.
right now I am building his body.
Yeah, he's
But
just building the body
When
now.
people found him, he did not have a body. He
What?
was
Whoa!
just a head.
So he was just a
He
head.
was just a head.
Oh,
That is
wow.
correct. Insane.
a
I know.
head floating
I know.
around in space.
I know.
Science
Oh,
is going
floating
too
Came
around.
far.
through the atmosphere in a meteorite. It was in a meteorite. His head was
In a meteorite.
in a meteorite.
Oh.
Crashed into Earth.
Whoa!
With
And
the
he was
boots.
discovered in the middle of a boxing match. It crashed right into the middle of the ring.
Ring.
Didn't you
Whoa.
mention something about the ring getting meteorited?
I did. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Oh,
Run
way
it
back,
back!
baby.
Run it back!
Guys.
Oh
No,
don't
run it back! Don't run it
But
back!
yeah. I definitely explicitly remember saying that there was a meteorite that crashed into my boxing ring.
Yes.
Yes.
And
I remember
um,
that part. Don't remember too much else,
No,
but that part I
remember
remember.
that part.
Yes.
I remember that she was a boxer, so saying the word fighting
was that
with her
boxing
was
match
really,
against?
was really normal.
Yes.
Being, we were talking a lot about like fighting and
Yes,
just
yes.
very
But it's a
doing
profession,
sport,
you
as
know?
a profession,
As a
exactly,
profession,
yeah,
a sport.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, because it works out all the.
her muscles,
all the
she has a
muscles
lot
in
of
the
muscles.
body.
She has a lot of muscles.
Yeah. Does Danger Zone X The Awakening have muscles?
I mean, have you seen his body?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
That boy got buns, but no, there's no muscles in it.
So he doesn't need to box, huh?
Yeah, there's no muscles.
But let me ask you,
Bread.
who would get tired first? You boxing your pillow or your pillow? Yes, exactly.
You
Yep.
make a point there,
Yep.
Mr.
That is an
Stevens.
excellent
okay.
point.
So who would
who
be?
do you want to hang out with?
Yeah.
You or your pillow?
Who would be broken into pieces first from a boxing match? The person that can box or the pillow?
Who would win? A human or a hot dog?
He's questions are irrelevant.
They will be answered in due time, and by due time I mean on Tuesday next week.
Mr. Zach! Whoa! Tell us
Whoa!
about the development you have right
Is that
here.
a jetpack on
Yes,
that body?
It's certain. Oh, no.
Or a nuclear missile?
No, it is not that. It is. You got it right the first time, Mr.
Oh,
Cornelius.
okay.
Oh,
That's
it is
good.
a humongous jetpack.
I
Yes.
saw something like that in Toy Story once.
Yes,
So you
that is
say the
correct.
word.
It is a little difficult for him to get around, but that's why he flies. He
Oh.
flies.
Yeah,
Oh.
bro,
most
I
places.
got you.
Okay, I think I might have. Maybe I was doing work whenever we were talking about it, but where's his head?
His head.
Oh, his head comes later.
His head does in fact come later.
Because this is kind of distressing.
Time for the head comes later.
Can you put a question mark above his head? Like, who is this guy?
He's
Or
a mystery.
person?
Whoops.
Oh, no, no!
No, you're gonna squish his head!
Mr. Zach!
I didn't realize I was making two. Here we go.
There you go. It was still on
There we
mirror.
go.
Done.
His head.
Is an
This is not his head actually.
That's just in placement of the
This
head.
is-
It's just in placement of it right now.
This is
It's the helmet.
It's the
the
world?
helmet.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
hiding his
hiding
true
his
identity.
True identity.
Yes.
Yes. It is a sphere.
Yes, it is.
Is there a way,
Sphere.
Mr.
Yeah.
Steven, is there a way to make it clear, perchance?
You want to change the material.
What would that be in the? I'd have to choose a different material.
So where it says surface?
Uh-huh.
That one? Up? That, no, down?
Surface
Yes.
right there.
There.
Oh, right here.
Click on that.
Subs
No, click on the green.
base
No,
color.
no, on surface.
Right here.
Yes.
There,
And
transparent.
There's glass, there's transparent.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very
Uh,
much.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
And if
Whoa.
you do it in easy, you're gonna get some.
He's
different, effects.
mysterious.
Oh,
Like
yes.
circles, whatever.
We got the glass helmet,
Whoa.
and his
Nice.
body is solid.
Whoa.
Rubies.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes, I
They
know.
gave him a solid
got that ruby body. Pretty insane.
with a jetpack attached.
I know.
Nice. Do you know?
I do.
Oh.
Whoa.
And the
Yes.
muscles.
He's got those robo muscles.
Nice.
Very important. All of our characters, except for one of them, which I will not name, are very strong.
Oh, that's right. We all
Yeah.
have muscles.
Yes.
Well, where one character lacks in muscles, the other characters lack in intelligence.
Well, remember how my character, actually, she had a PhD
That's
in molecular chemistry.
Why she's the historian.
Well, it's funny
Yeah.
because
'Cause she's completed several
in my
pieces.
world,
Um,
that's like a kindergarten kind of thing for us to do.
Really? What do you do? Pizza drive?
I told you.
Yeah,
What does the
deliver
P mean? Huh? What is the D?
So
What is the R?
the highest profession
members.
is delivering
Delivery
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here on Earth,
See, we do all the doctor
so
stuff. We
that's
make
as high as
theses,
you
We solve diseases. We do
uh-huh.
everything.
hot
like,
dog diseases.
Everything. And
Like
then
hot dog water?
Yep, and then by the time, we're 4, they're like, you've done everything. Are you ready to do the hardest task of all and the most
I
respected
thought that you were
task?
born into that.
Yeah, and they're like, because you were chosen for
So
it.
does that mean that he didn't have to do any of the other superfluous things?
No, he did
Like
it.
learn math.
He did that before he was ever existing.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever he...
Before he was ever
Existed.
existing.
These are too many questions. Let's go back to Mr. Zach.
Yes.
Mr. Zach, I
Oh,
see your
look
ass.
at that.
Whoa!
That is a
Yes.
character right there.
Man, this
He
guy's
has-
cool. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Are those
Dual
his thumbs?
wield light
Stick.
sword.
Oh, light
That a
sword.
bonus body.
Nice.
Yes, they're attached to his hands. You can never let them go.
Oh my god.
So if I asked him to
Yeah.
grab that piece of
He
paper
couldn't
for
do
me,
it. He couldn't do it.
Well, he would stab it through. Can they be pointed?
Yes, they can. Let me just.
Now, pointed infers that you're trying to pierce something. I hope we're just only
Oh.
piercing a.
Whoa.
well, he needs them for his quest when he's
Also,
like
he
going
can't
through
pick
the
up things.
forest.
So
He
That
can
you
clear the
assign your
forest.
color.
Yes. You're
so
correct.
he likes to eat corn dogs, but
Mm-hmm.
he ran out of sticks, so instead he just goes around having hot dogs and deep frying them.
I don't like this.
Why?
Well,
Why not,
hate
Mr. Steve?
against-
Oh yeah,
There's a lot
that's
of
right.
Hate against my people.
I
in the
keep
community,
forgetting.
And I don't.
Oh
Keep forgetting that we have a hot dog among us.
yeah.
They're really disrespecting my people.
I don't know what you mean, Danger Zone X.
Don't come to the street.
But it's Minecraft Friday
Yes.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we will see what happens when all of these characters meet.
Yes.
in Minecraft.
Yes.
Maybe they'll save the universe. Who knows?
And
But we
it'll-
won't know because Quest Week is whenever that stuff will happen. So
Yes.
next week, Mr. Corn.
Correct.
Next
Yes.
week, we're gonna figure out.
Next week, there will. You know what? No spoilers.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
spoilers. No spoilers.
Hey, what about that one part?
Oh,
man.
Oh man, no
They
spoilers.
not ready for it, son.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a face reveal of
Oh,
Oh.
of your character whom has not been named.
yes
True identity.
The true identity.
His
The war
name
criminal.
The boy
Is
Jason.
Jason.
Bourne. Oh my god.
Jason
Dorn.
Jason
oh Jason.
Okay.
Bored.
Bored.
Board.
Jason
Yes.
Board.
Jason
He is.
Bourne. Whoa.
Unknown.
Oh,
His
mysterious.
favorite.
What
His
favorite?
favorite.
What?
His
His
favorite.
Favorite.
Favorite. His
Facebook
favorite.
Page.
His favorite bookmarks.
His
Is.
favorite green
Contacts.
vegetable.
Favorite
Favorite
hot dog eating contest.
thing
His
to
favorite
do.
friend. His favorite memory.
His
His
favorite
favorite
universe.
thing.
His favorite
His
dimension.
Favorite thing to beat up.
His favorite way to.
His
His
favorite
favorite
texture.
Texture.
Uh-huh.
His favorite
favorite
lifespan.
things.
His favorite beings.
His
His
favorite
favorite eye color.
colors.
Love.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
He's
his
a
favorite.
pacifist.
Yes. Man, it's weird for a pacifist to
Jason
have those
Bourne.
weapons in his.
He's so sharp.
We know
Nice.
he's a peacemaker.
From space. Name Jason Bourne.
Are you mocking him?
No!
No.
He treated you with nothing but love, Miss Nicole.
He ruined my boxing match. I mean, Cassandra's boxing
It wasn't
match.
his fault. He crashed.
Yeah, but she was gonna finally do it. She was gonna knock out every person in the world.
Can we give him a
A what?
some like a six pack or something?
Sure.
You don't like his washboard
You can have
torso?
Only on one
His
side.
his.
only on one side. Miss Nicole,
No, it's
you're
mirrored.
forgetting that it's
Yeah.
mirrored.
Oh wow! Now it's mirrored. Oh, it looks like a
That-
chocolate bar.
Ah.
chocolate bar.
Oh, chocolate ball.
Alright.
A piece of that.
Alright, if y'all are just gonna bully
Oh,
Jason Bourne,
no.
I think we gotta end the stream.
Oh, melted Hershey's
Oh,
Kismet in
alright.
the car.
Low
looking all-
sugar-free chocolate
Oh.
bar.
Oh,
Milky Way bar, looking
Oh,
like-
nougat looking.
They'll regret talking smack about Jason Bourne.
Oh, peanut butter.
Alright.
Oh, you know,
You
you
know,
know,
it's-
you're so
Break
funny.
me off a piece of that, Jason
It
Bourne.
is 7 p.m. We want to thank you guys very much for
Oh,
watching.
airhead looking.
And don't forget to subscribe and get a free t-shirt.
Get your free T-shirt.
Free t-shirt. Front
Stay
and back.
tuned next
You're a
tomorrow.
member of the YEI studio. Sorry, guys.
Yes.
All right. As always, I'm Miss Nicole.
Mr. Steven.
I'm Mr. Cornian.
And I'm Mr. Zach. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Adios.
Blippity boppity,
Chocolate
bippity bo.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Why so serious?
A Yagugalizer, one who speaks at funerals.